Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. For the Miami Heat, they won their last contest, that game again, and they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Lowry, Trevor Ariza out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. 5 to shoot. Back to Butler. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Robert Williams.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he makes the first. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And, Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10-15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season.
On defense, the Heat, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. 2 points, that one goes.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Adebayo. The Heat with a fresh 14. Butler, no good.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Passes it to Big Dog. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tipped away. Inside. Here's Lowry. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Big Dog, the pass to Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
You throw good, James Harden. And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Lowry. And the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Tyus. And he banks in the layup. Big Dog's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Butler. The wide open look here for Oladipo.
Victor
Good, and
Oladipo.
Butler gets the assist.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
Here's Harden on the wing. Pass to Giddey. Here's Thomas.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And here are the Heat. Oladipo outside. Outside Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
And with the Heat,
Team foul.
GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Having lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And the first one drops.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
He's off on the second. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
The kick outside to Butler. Oh, to the Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Here's Tyus. He has 6. Pass to Kuzma. Over Ariza. Here's Williams. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Shots good by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Oladipo outside. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. You gotta love that.
He's checked in for big dog. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Miami calls timeout.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Here's Adebayo. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Adebayo's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Maxey. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Maxey. Here's Williams. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here is Lowry. 5 points in the game. Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler against Giddey. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Harden. Williams trying to break free. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And Williams drops them both.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. You know, Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Here's Stephens. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Butler. Here's Stephens. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dedmon. And he can't bank that one in. Maxey looking it over. Here's Drummond. That one's not going to go. And the Heat going the other way now.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Stevens. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside, Maxey. Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler kicks to Robinson. Now the pass to Strus. The dish to Dedmon. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Maxey.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. Robinson hits them both. And here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. Driving in. They swipe it. Here's Stephens. Defended by Drummond. Stephens can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Duncan Robinson. First personal foul,
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team, Sadiq Bey, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Heroes checked in for Robert Williams. Bey hits them both. Now Robinson. Pass to Strus. Robinson dishes to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Some showmanship from Butler on that slam. Never afraid to get physical with the D.
Hero against Butler. Hero no good.
2 minutes
Miami
remaining.
leading by 3. Outside Robinson. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
There you go, fans. That was your answers.
1:52 left here in the first quarter. Here's Butler. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Butler, the 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Butler's got 7 points.
That's Butler's answer to any defense that tries to take away his driving.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. .105 left to play in the first. Down low. Here's Robinson. And that one goes long. Maxey passes to Bey. Here's Drummond. Dedmon with the block. Here's Stevens. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Maxey.
Foul.
For Miami, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. The first one falls. Big Dog is checked in for Maxey. And he makes both free throws. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Tyus, guarded by Robinson. Hero passes to Bey. Over Butler. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Robinson left side. Pass to Butler. Comes up empty down low. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this.
Get ready for your dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
On the court for the Heat, Strus on the wing along with Butler. Trevor Ariza out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the one. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And it goes down 2 points. Drummond's got his second basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Back to Lowry. This is it to Adebayo. And there's the call on Andre Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
That's his first foul. Williams, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Strus. Giddy defending. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down at just 2 points in the bucket from Kuzma.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Oladipo's got 6.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Williams passes to Harden. Now here's Giddy, defended by Strus. Giddy with the bounce pass. Kuzma finds Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 5. Ariza, right side, for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The Heat with the lead. And the foul on Harden.
James Harden.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside. Strus, good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williams trying to break free. Kuzma can't get it to go. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 4. Strus passes to Ariza. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kuzma, right side. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's Oladipo on the wing, guarded by Harden. Oladipo misses. Lowry against Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Maxey's got his first basket of the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Lowry can't get it to go.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Strus. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on James Harden. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. First one falls for him.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
The southpaw, hard and lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Now here's Lowry. He has 5. Now here's Ariza. Clock at 6. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Another shot. Here's Adebayo. They shoot again. And finally they hit one. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Maxey with it. Pass to Hero. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Adebayo against Williams. Oladipo outside. Shoots over Hero. Oladipo misses.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected him. his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Giddy the pass to Bay. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Williams against Adebayo. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Dedmon.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Passes to Maxey. Now here's Giddy. Kicks it to Williams. Maxey passes to Hero. Here's Bay. Dedmon with the block. And he recovers it. And they get it back. And that one drops for him. And that's 10 points for Williams.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Lowry dishes to Dedmon. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
The Heat making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Outside Lowry. Shot from 12. Second shot opportunity. Williams with the block. Now here's Bay. Tight defense on him. Here's Hero. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Stephens. And there's the pass to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stevens. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Stephens gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Tyus, now recovering, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your home team, Tyus, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Heat with some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Max Strus. Good on both. Miami leading by 6. Outside Robinson. Dedmon passes to Stevens. Picked his pocket. Fast break, here they come. Here's Poole, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some run out.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now, here's Dedmon. Lowry from outside, and they'll get another chance. 3-pointer. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Wow,
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Here's Tyus after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And it's good, 2 points. Big Dog's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Robinson kicks to Lowry. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shoots from the right block. They get it back. Robinson for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Poole. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Heat with the lead. Robinson passes to Stevens. Pass to Dedmon. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Poole. Robinson misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Tyus. It's good. This game is all even. Big Dog's got 14 points for the game.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball. Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Here's Tyus over Lowry, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, I love that they were forceful at their offensive end. They got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. A strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Get ready for your dance team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Harden. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Drummond in at the center position.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And for the Heat, Adebayo is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Andre Drummond.
Your home team, Robert Williams.
Home team on D. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Harden out there, big dog. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Giddey in at the 3 spot. And for the Heat, they've got Victor Oladipo. And Adebayo is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 3. Here's Tyus. Following the score by Miami. Kuzma lays it up off the glass. Kuzma's got his second basket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Adebayo throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. There's Tyus. The Heat getting the bucket. And that one, good. Big Dog's got 18 points in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Outside for Lowry. The Heat rebound. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
There's Tyus. 18 points for him. Passes it to Williams. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Butler finds Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Tyus. And now recovering. That's good by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 6 points in the quarter. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And stolen by Kuzma. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
The pass to Butler. Adebayo against Kuzma. Fowler. 2 free